Hello everyone, peace of the Lord to all. Just to inform you today, we are going to open our room as usual, and tonight is Friday. So if you like to join, the room will be open within 2 hours from now. So if you are in New York, it's going to be 4 p.m. So it's going to be 6 p.m. in New York time. Please invite your friends. If you have a Muslims who would like to debate me, please show up. Let us see how good you are. And I will not consider it as a debate. I will consider it as a chat, let us say. Even though we don't do a chat in our room, even though it's called chat room, it's about education. However, if you are a Muslim, you think you can do good, especially those who post comments in YouTube, uh, and they keep saying, "I do not know, I do not know." And the Muslims, they forgot that even their scholars, when they finish an article or interpretation for the Quran, says only Allah knows, or Allah knows best. Uh, the fact Muslims are the last one to know their religion, because their prophet himself, he do not know what Islam is about. For a very simple reason, he was a thief, he was a copy paste person. He has no idea what is his religion is about, and this is why it's became it looked like a religion, but in fact it's a collection of many religions. And this is why actually right now I'm working in my third book, which is going to expose the roots of Islam and where Islam is coming from. And I'm trying to make it not too much complicated, because the purpose of this book is not to make you a scholar, as much to give you a very clear information about where the thief Muhammad he got his religion from. However, guys, just to inform you, uh, when you order our books, you are supporting our mission. So please inform your friends and tell them to read our books, because supporting our mission not only by I don't mean money as much, I mean spreading the truth. We make thousands of videos for free, and the books still is the best for reference in case you want to go back to find an answer for something. So uh, there is Quran and Science in Depth, and I challenge the Muslims to uh, to refute it, or to refute any about it. And this book actually answer all the fabrication Muslims they come with, that their book is full of science, when the fact it's nothing but full of fabrication and funny science. The book is not small; it's almost 400, I think, 30 pages. Uh, uh, but it's a heavy, let us say, it's a heavy duty book to read, because it's going to educate you a lot. But I advise you in the same time to read my other book, which is The Deception of Allah. And as you see, because I have some readers from India, they complain that the price is high for them due to their income in India. So I made the price a little bit lower, actually a lot more lower. So the price now is more acceptable, especially if you buy a Kindle copy, if you cannot afford, or because when you buy the paper one, you pay for shipping too, right? So the price is a lot better now. Uh, and feel free and help us to spread the truth, because the whole point of making those books, that's people they will read, and they will learn, and they will see the truth. And as the Lord he said, the truth will set you free. So anyway, be with us in the chat room. Copy the links for the books and post them in your Facebook if you like to help. And I would like to see people doing that not only once. Always when somebody asks you for a book to read, remember to mention our books. And as I said before, the benefit of reading books written by those who speak Arabic is a lot bigger than books written by those who speak English. For a very simple reason, those who speak English, even if they are, let us say, people of intelligence and they are smart, still their source of information is limited to what isn't translated. To make it simple, let us see, I want to talk about something written in Greek. and I do not know Greek, so the only thing I can do, I can educate myself in a book translated from the Greek language, and then I will speak about it. So uh, depending how much books is translated from that language which you are trying to study from, then your knowledge will be limited to that. There is the majority of Islamic books is not even touched and never been translated, and even the books is translated, it's not accurate and it's false. As an example, if we go right now to the Quran, just to show, I will show you a verse. Uh, I was actually trying to find this verse for a friend asked me about the versions in the Quran, and you will see how the translation is always different from person to person. I found one of them was closer to the correct translation. He using the word tamatha, tamatha, which mean he make them bleed for losing their virginity. In all other translations, it says nobody did touch them, no one touched them. So, there's a huge difference between no one touched them and nobody make them lose their virginity and bleed. The word يطمثهن simply mean bleeding from losing virginity or from period. But in the translation, you will see all the translations coming with false translation for it, which absolutely not true, as you see here. No man or genie before them has touched, but this is not what the verse is saying. Uh, and this is why actually right now I'm working too, and this is will be my fourth book. It's going to be the translation of the Quran, uh, because we really need an accurate, honest translation. I will never make a word come with different meaning. I will not do what Muslims do, take the side of their book. I'm not going to be translating as a Christian. I will be translating as someone gave the exact meaning as it is in the Quran. And then after I finish translation, I challenge any Muslim to show me if I have one translation is not accurate. But as you see, if you click every translation, none of them is accurate. All of them, they are fabricators. Uh, like in here, as an example, لم يطمثهن. If you go to any translation, Yusuf Ali, the word yatmuth in Arabic mean make them bleed. The women, they have tamth every month, which means the period, the bleeding from period. But the tamth can be for a virgin who lost her virginity too. She bleed from losing her virginity. If you read the translation, you will see just no one before them was touched. But this is not the truth. They are trying just to make it look nicer, and they hide the ugly word behind this, and they come with nobody touched them. Uh, this is why, you see, no one man has not touched them before them, or genie. I don't know why the genie will touch them anyway. But as you know, Muslims believe that genie can sleep with your wife. Uh, they have a mental issue. Uh, Same here, as you see. So all of them, they give false translation. This is why we cannot trust really any Islamic translation, and this will be my coming project regarding this issue. Anyway, I hope we will meet you soon in our chat room, and after an hour and 45 minutes from now. God bless, happy Thanksgiving, and please help us to spread the truth. Thank you.